So today I'm going to do a short review of the game Grav. It's about £5 in the Humble Weekly Bundle, or about £15 if you want to pick it up full price. So Grav is a planetary based survival game. Aspects of the game are procedurally generated, and I'll get onto that later. You can explore different planets, you can go to different moons, and there's a lot of variety in what you can do. It's important to remember that this game is still early access and is not the finished product yet. At the beginning of the game, you'll be mostly collecting the resources wood, fossil, ore, gems, and organic material. To build things, you must first have the blueprint, which you collect from dead animals. The blueprints can be for weapons, for armor, for buildings, for transport, for food, for health, for anything. Once you've got the blueprints, you can build stations which allow you to research and build more things. You can also build things like harvesters, which allow you to harvest the element X, which helps you again research other things. This machine literally creates shit. With all the resources you can collect, you can also make buildings and defenses. I am currently playing in a solo world so that I won't get attacked and have my base destroyed. A big aspect of the game is of course going out and attacking monsters to get blueprints and other resources. Obviously, like most survival games, you can actually die. When you do die, you drop a little thing called a backpack. You can go back to that backpack later and pick up all your resources at the coordinates that are shown. Most of the monsters are variations on each other in colour and ability. Some of them also come in much larger sizes, especially if they're the boss monster. You encounter the best resources and blueprints when you go into dungeons. Dungeons tell you their level before you enter, so if you want a bit of a challenge, you can go for a couple levels above your own, or if you just want to grind, you can go into one that's set at your level. Grav is a procedurally generated game, but only in certain aspects. The geography of the planets remains roughly the same, and the locations of different dungeons stay roughly the same, but the amount of resources and monsters that you find inside are procedurally generated. However, if you are harvesting a material inside a dungeon, that dungeon stays the same until the harvesting process and all human contact with it is finished. Graphically speaking, this game is beautiful. I really like the look of the universe, and the way that the sun interacts with the environment is absolutely breathtaking. There are moments I just stood and looked at things in this game because they're just that good looking. Considering this game isn't even a finished product, this level of polish on the graphics is really impressive. I mean, just look at that sunrise. There are loads of things that Grav does really well. It has a good system of levels so that you never get too bored doing something, and it has lots of transport, different armor, lots of weapons, but it doesn't give it to you all at once. The only downsides are long loading times and the fact that this is still early access, though there are a couple of glitches. I haven't played a huge amount of this game, but I'm already really enjoying it. This isn't No Man's Sky, but this is a great game in its own right. Thanks for watching guys, subscribe if you want,